Hi, Scorpio. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also, please follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Personal readings are available. Just email me at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. All right, so guys, I definitely am picking up the energy here of somebody manifesting you. Okay, so this is for my Scorpios who have contacted someone that you have been in no contact with. If you reached out first, okay, whether this was you were thinking about them, you felt like you needed to apologize about something, or you missed them, this is somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. I feel like whoever this person is, they have been tapping a lot into their sexual desires for you, thinking of you a lot. And what's happened here is you've contacted them. Okay. Um, Now, I feel like this person may have not been expecting to ever hear from you again. So for some of you, they could have blew it with you. But this may be somebody that you had a lot of chemistry with. Maybe you just wondered about this person. You reach out to them. Okay. I'm getting the energy of public sex also. So this would be someone that you had some sort of public sex with. Okay. Somebody's a show off. Okay, so they could be kind of flashy. Maybe they could have a little money. Maybe they dress a certain type of way, or they're into the aesthetics. Um, they're somebody who is more about like the physical appearance. All right. I feel like this person, um, they fantasize about you wanting them as bad as they want you. Now, whether this is somebody that you do feel that way about or not, this person in their mind, you want them as bad as they want you. All right. So I feel like with this contact, they're not expecting you to actually see them. Okay. So I feel like this is a conversation. Hey, how you been? I ain't talked to you in a while, or how's life been treating you, or whatever this is. Okay. I feel like what's happened here is this person's changed. They have very low self-esteem now, so maybe when you first met them they had high self-esteem. Okay, hey Alicia. They had high self-esteem, very attractive. Something's changed about this person's body image. Either they lost a lot of weight or they gained a lot of weight, and they don't look the same. Okay, so I feel like with this return, for some of you, this is somebody you wanted a second chance with. Even if y'all fell out, that's how you feel. Okay. With this return, they feel like it's not the right time. They really want to say no, but they don't want to blow it, but they really aren't confident. It's like they are afraid of like what you would say, like, dang, you got skinny, or dang, you got fat. Like, or it's like, what would your reaction be? Would you say anything or would you just go with the flow? So this person's there, and this is their own personal insecurities. Maybe you could potentially like this person the same way. Maybe you don't feel no type of way about them losing weight or gaining weight or nothing. But this is just how they feel. Okay. So I feel like what's happening here is that they're going to basically, I feel like this person's not going to be dressing the same way. They could potentially need to get a new wardrobe. There could be something about like you can just tell that they're not as confident as they used to be. Now I am seeing sexual energy. So I feel like this person honestly wants to see how you're going to react or respond to them when they come on to you. It's like they want to know if you're still physically attracted to them, basically. It's like if this person gained a lot of weight, they're wondering like, are you going to push them away because they're big now? Or if they lost a lot of weight, it's like, it's like something that they're testing you, okay, just to see how you react or respond to them coming on to you. Now, with the spiritual hater energy, I feel like for some of you, you're super tapped in. So you can pick up on their energy, even if it's not something that they're saying. You could feel that something's different, something's off, or that they feel in some sort of way, like insecure. You could pick up on that. I feel like they hate that because it's like they're trying to, like, they hate how strong your intuition is. Hmm. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of insecurities, okay, coming from someone kind of really afraid for you to see the new them. And then it's like, okay, if you do, then they got to test you to see how you're going to react or respond to them. Okay. Yeah, high priestess, this is what they do in secret. I feel like this happened when you stopped talking to someone. They became very depressed. They could have started overeating or under eating or something during this period of silent treatment. You may be a high priestess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could be a high priestess that's separated from someone. I feel like also this person could have had a secret mistress or they were a cheater or something here in the past. Okay, so there's something about them thinking that they're all that and now they feel insecure. They felt like they were all that at some point. Yeah, they were getting a little thrill out of some shit, out of cheating or having another lover or not being committal. Having secrets, secret lovers. Okay, I feel like this person was getting some sort of thrill out of that at some point. They also made you feel like you were delusional about some sort of secret lover that they had. Yeah, Queen of Cups, but nah, you're psychic than a bitch. You knew exactly what was going on here. Yeah, they were fucking someone else. Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person's basically going to be flirty with you and basically try to seduce you. This is someone that you separated from. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're very attracted to you. I feel like you're attracted to them also, like no matter what changed. I feel like there is a lot of attraction and a lot of chemistry. I just feel like this person's very secretive and they cause a lot of stress and confusion, anxiety, maybe even sleepless nights for some of you. Um, I feel like this person has been in their head a lot about you, really mesmerized about you, really focused on you, and super just like into you. A lot of masturbation, okay, when they think about you. Yep, this is what I see, especially at nighttime. Okay, and intense sexual pull towards you. All right, tell me more. Yeah. So I feel like this person will take some sort of risk. For some of you, if this is you, they may do something while you're asleep. So yeah, I feel like you guys could be, I don't know, like, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to have some sort of relationship with you, but how is that going to work when they keep secrets, they're insecure, and they hate on your spiritual gifts? Okay, tell me more about this. Yeah, that's the truth. With the King of Swords and the Justice card. Um, hmm. They do feel like you are like marriage material. They're insecure also about, for some of you, they feel financially trapped. Okay, the sun is here. I see you being very successful, Like you could be communicating. So this person may feel like it's not the right time to really like. What does this person feel like it's not the right time to do? Tell you some secret. For some of you, somebody has a secret about a son. Tell me more about this moon energy. The Four of Wands. Uh-oh. So if you're coming towards this person could also be in a relationship and they're going to hide that. They're just going to cheat with the Lovers in reverse here. They could secretly travel to your home. Okay, especially if you got Libra or Leo placements in your chart or Sagittarius. Or yeah, I'm getting that with the Moon, the Four of Wands. This person has a secret relationship. I feel like they're with somebody that they're not happy with, that they don't love, with the Lovers in reverse. Okay, and they never stop thinking about you. They have this very obsessive personality, but you might not know that because this person hides shit. They keep it to themselves. Yeah. So they're secretly cheating. Whoa. This just went in a whole nother route. So they're in. Wow. So they're feeling insecure. They could be with somebody who makes them feel better about themselves. Who is this person? Who is this third party? The Chariot could be somebody with Cancer or Pisces, Gemini placements. Yeah, Cancer or Pisces with the Two of Cups. It's somebody that they're in a relationship with, and they could have even moved in with this person. They've traveled with this person. Tell me more. Seven of Cups, but they still be exploring their options. They are gaslighter. They're even gaslighting the person they're in a relationship with. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You know they're a player. Seven of Wands. Protect yourself. Because y'all are not the only ones. You and the person that they're in a relationship with. With the Seven of Cups. And with this Page of Wands here. With this Ace of Wands. The Moon energy. Oh yeah. They be going to other people's houses in secret. It's like they secretly go to people's homes and shit. So this is like the type of person that would make up an excuse like, oh yeah, I'm staying in, I'm tired, I don't want to do nothing. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna go somewhere, with my kids or yeah, they be secretly shacking up. Five of Pentacles. They be leaving shit out and leaving a lot of confusion. Like somebody, this person that they're in a relationship with lost sleep about them because they didn't come home at some point. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And then like left shit real confusing. Okay. Yeah, very disappointing and stressful. Wow. Okay. So wow, they are a big liar. Okay, is what I'm getting. And I feel like the reason why all this stress is coming on them is because they hold a lot of secrets in. Their secrets are eating them from the inside out. Literally. Um so what is the point of return for like Scorpio? Queen of Swords, you wanted to talk. Yeah, with the Tower and the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You communicated with them. You wanted to talk, get clarity, make something clear. There could have been a chaotic, maybe there was an argument, a fight, sharp words. Okay. You went and you walked away. But with the Ten of Cups, you may have always felt like this was your Ten of Cups, your true love. So it's like you want to give this person another opportunity or make amends. They don't feel like it's the right time, not only because of their image, but because of their relationship. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Tell me more for Scorpio. No communication. It's going to be a no contact once again. I plan to show up where you are someday. They're going to try to pop up on you or be somewhere where you go. Okay. Compromise. Yeah, they'll try to talk something out with you. With this, I don't like all of the attention you're getting. You're a spiritualist for some of you. They hate that you're shining and also exposing. Spending time with them thinking about you. Yeah, they're spending time with that third party thinking about you. And it says, I like the single life. It's just so hard to energetically let you go. Yeah, they hold on to people that it's hard to energetically let go of, but they really want to be single. Okay, is what I'm getting from this energy here. And they're also embarrassed by the new them because the old them they feel like was popping way more. They feel like you were way more into the old version of them, and so they basically went to go get some knockoff to make them feel good about themselves. Okay, is what I am really getting. It says, "Don't you like when I come over?" Yeah, they're gonna try to seduce you. It says, "I can't compare anybody to you, one and only." Yeah, they're a sweet talker. And I definitely feel like they love the way you love them and they trust you, but you cannot trust them. They're trying to take back control. They feel like they had some sort of control. Like they feel like they used to give you butterflies and like you would just, soon as they wanted to make plans with you, whatever you had going on, angel number 1717, you would just make time for them, you know. Um, hmm. They want you to have sex with them. Yeah, bell ring. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so this person is, whoa, I told you somebody had a secret child that says I got somebody pregnant. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like the person that they're in a relationship with is the person that they actually got pregnant. They're really non-committal. It's like, okay, if you get pregnant, we they moved in and now they're like a family, but really they're a cheater. They're just trying to be, they are trying to step up and take care of their kid. But as far as the person that they had a kid with, no, this person feels like they're too charming for that. It's like even though they're not really confident like that, or they just feel like not as confident as they used to be, I feel like they still feel as though they're still arrogant. Make up to break up, fucking fight when will we eventually get it right? So yeah, you guys will make up and break up until you get done like permanently with them. Um, but this is somebody that you do have a strong connection with, and that's why there was a return. However, after this return, for most of you, this will be strike out for someone because when you just see how they move, and I feel like it has a lot to do with them just not being confident and needing people to fight over them or argue over them, or they need to feel like the man, or they need to feel like the woman, or they need to feel like they still got it. Okay. They need people to, I don't know, stroke their ego. They also have very like a fire sexual attraction towards you though. Y'all got crazy chemistry. So they definitely feel like they can't get anyone to match the chemistry that they have with you. But as far as this person doing the right thing, I feel like no, it's gonna be something that's short lived. They definitely can't help the way that they feel about you. And they definitely have been having some very freaky dreams about you. But I feel like this person, like for most of you, they have a secret family. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. They have, you got it's baggage. Yeah, they have good intentions when it comes to taking care of their kid. I'm not gonna knock them for that. However, I feel like they're dragging you into some shit that you don't need to be in. This person saying that they're calling off all their plans to hang out with you. No, what they're doing is putting their phone on silent and avoiding their girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay, that's what they're doing. They're not calling up. Like, so I feel like the thing about it is they want you to feel like they've been doing something with their life. So they're like, "Oh, I got plans. I'm gonna go to this comedy show, or I'm gonna do this," and it's like, okay, you know what? Matter of fact, no, let's just hang out because they're deciding that tonight they're not gonna go home. Okay, they're going to just avoid contact and then have a good time with you. And then you'll wonder why this person switched up the day or the next day or a couple of days after. It's because they had to go back home and explain why the fuck they didn't come home when they were with you. See, they made excuses. They gave someone excuses as in lies. Okay. Someone's between the age of 30 and 35. I see a spiritual healer here. You could be this spiritual healer. Someone feels like that's baggage. You know too much. You say too much. You're too honest. Okay. I feel like what it is this person wants you to just love them more and more, even when you find out what they're doing behind closed doors. Scorpio. Hmm. This person also, for some of you, feel like you hid how intuitive you are from them. For some of you, you actually have a name for yourself in the public eye, and they try not to react when people say your name. I feel like this person feels like you outsmarted them in some way. And even if this is you coming back towards them, it's like you're still intuitive, you still know who you're dealing with. So I feel like this is just confirmation, angel number 2226, for something that you already intuitively knew. All right. Hey, Black Rose. So, guys, these are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.